Uce, tell me why the sky's blue. Tell me why this money is green. Now Lord, please, tell me why I do these things to make tea. Now yell at me. They kick me out of church, cause I just don't listen. Always fall asleep when the preacher is preaching. Not my fault, I do love God, but on Saturday nights,
yes,
I be all up on God.
The only way to keep our podcast alive and support us is through our merch that we sell. This is one of our hot items, which is the Uce hat. We sell other stuff, t-shirts and stickers and stuff like that. You can find it all on our website. So later on this live, we're going to be inviting those. So anyways, leave a comment if you want to jump on and have a conversation with myself and Queen as we cater through this. We're only going to be on here for about 45 minutes or so.
That's it. The Pacific Savage, the MC thing that's going on in Washington, that's later on this month. I believe it's August 24. It's a Saturday. May have my dates around because I am just all over the place. Dates are, I thought today was Tuesday, but it's actually Wednesday. We got our new flag that you put out there. It's a beautiful design from Samoan diecast. He designed that, so I really appreciate it. He did a wonderful job.
He did, didn't he? I mean, look at that, man. It's really cool. You know, I found him on TikTok. And that's what we're also too, TikTok listeners, you know, those that inspire us, you know, regular Joes. By the way, me and Queen, we both have our regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing like, this is something that we will, you know, eventually enjoy to get signed or even be able to make it a whole day. Hey, Lacey, this is one of the latest ones that we got from Samoan diecast.
Diecast, yep.
It's on one of the latest video that I posted on our Uce channel. Queen, I hate saying educated. What's another good word? Just to be aware of or learn something.
Make aware of what's out there. Small business owners, those content creators who are just starting off, they want to share what they have to offer or just share what they have. We're that platform. You know, this is our way of podcasting and just sharing what's out there and get the message out there. And also, we do share some education stuff. So you said it right.
So we are educational?
Well, if we get some people here that like to educate us, and then what we do is we re-educate people on the stuff that we're being educated on.
The one that we just hooked up like, oh, that's tight, man. Check this guy out. Check out some more diecast. Check out Calvin from the, the Gardening Tools. Check out my, you know.
Hey, Dr. G, welcome. I saw a little ice. Welcome, guys. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. We're just here to give everyone an opportunity because, you know, we are a small business owner ourselves. Established 2024. Just like our guests, we had our last podcast, Toker, and Hunkin Girl, Air Dash, pretty cool name. Hey, Tabitha.
Toker, the fact that she's from based out of Canada and her stuff that she sells, I wanted to ask more. I was just so busy of us being our first actual live together. I wanted to ask her how she does that. Like, I didn't get the confirmation if she was doing affiliated marketing or it was just her running solo. So, Toker, when you see this one, because I know you follow us, appreciate you, fam, we're going to invite you again on the podcast. Because I still got more questions.
Yeah, so we can dive into her products. I know she does. She sells facial products. If you go on to her, it's toker.est. You can see what she sells, the services, the products she has.
Those that are tuning in, man, you can always find us because we're posting everybody that we have, that we like. We tag them on these episodes that we have, and that's how you're able to get a hold of them. If you're into all this kind of stuff, man. Because she had one of them products, it's like, I think it had to do with zits or warts or something like that. It's like the ointment that you put on your face. It's very helpful.
And if you want, those of you just listening and happen to stop by, tag some of the people that you know that are, you know, small business owners or starting content creators. We would love to chit chat with them. This is free here. We Punimoa does all the work, and we just put stuff out and just make everybody aware of what's available out there.
Speaking of that, it feels like even our content, the ones that you see me posting, like food testing reviews. I mean, I see our numbers. It seems like those are like the ones that are pretty cool that people like.
The food review, I think, is huge. People like to see especially when your kids were. Let's just talk about the last one you did. the Kopai.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I love Kopai, and it looked good. Those pukas, you know, like how you just explained it, and the kids made it, and you gave an honest review. You gave them a 7, didn't you?
Yes.
They did a good job. I mean, the color was right. I mean, they burned the sugar right. The puka was lumpy, but hey, sometimes those puka that look lumpy are the most tender ones compared to the ones that you mealy. You could tell which one is mealy rub, you know, with your hand, and the other one they just scoop it on the spoon and throw it in there. So good job on reviewing the kids at Kopai.
So puka, how do we say that in English? This is regular balls, right? Because remember, we got our platform is to everybody, not just Polynesians.
I never even thought about the English version of it, puka.
It's basically balls.
Ball, throw ball.
Yeah. Almost like a meatball.
Yeah.
Puka means ball. Or that's what we're trying to describe what we're making. Like a meatball. But anyways, you'll see it on our videos that we posted.
Because it's a dessert. So pastry.
Is it a pastry dessert that we did?
I would say it's a dessert because it's sweet with coconut milk. I would have it on the. That's just me, but I think everybody else, you know, that's what they eat for. We eat for breakfast, or even you can eat that any day, any time of the day.
Yeah, the little
But yeah, I say it's a dessert. That's just me. But what y'all think out there? Hi, Jacinta. What y'all think? Kopai, is that a dessert?
I don't know. I don't know. The Uce base will let us know on the comment once we post this out. That's what I was thinking about too, cousin. I was just like, how are we gonna say we're the one educating the world about what us who Samoans are, what our people is? I'm not really in tune in our culture. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not about just the culture. It's about getting people on here who knows about it and educate them. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I'm not that in tune with the culture, but I know of the culture because of the upbringing in our household. You know, when grandpa and grandma when they used to travel to the Bay, we couldn't even speak Samoan in the household. We had to speak the Samoan language, and boy, was it difficult.
Aloha, Hokulani. Thank you for stopping into our Uce podcast.
We got Global Legend who entered the room.
Welcome to the channel, Global Legend.
What's been going on your end?
Oh, that's why I have this on. I'll be going on the weekend. I'm waiting for the weekend to go watch the 49ers and the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Nice shirt, though, bro. Okay. Black on gray, San Francisco Faithfuls. That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. What you got going on, cuz?
Nothing, just conventions here and there for 2 weeks.
Dang.
I'm out of town for 2 weeks. It's my third day in. I'm already to go back home.
Hi, bro. Hi, sis.
Hello, beautiful.
How are you guys?
Yeah, we're still trying to learn these stuff, you know?
Yeah, all of us. Every time I think I got it down, something else changes.
For real.
So I just stick to the basics.
How's retired life so far, sis?
Oh my gosh. Like, no worries, no nothing. I mean, besides the kids stressing me out, I'm loving it.
I saw that you went to Buc-ee. You just took a drive out there, and I heard the first time about Buc-ee. Is it gas station? And then next thing you know, I don't know if it's a store. Next thing you know, I see your post with Buc-ee. I was like, hey, look, we just talked about this. What is that?
We were in Colorado. We drove out to Colorado. Oh, Buc-ee's? Oh, yeah, like a couple days ago. Yeah, Buc-ee's. So the kids, I was trying to think. I'm like, we drove to Colorado, and then I forgot it was like the turn and burn at when we went
Texas.
to Buc-ee's. Yeah. Because it's only, maybe not even 2.5 hours. The kids are like, Mom, can we go to Buc-ee's? I was like, every time we go to Buc-ee's,
When you're retired, they're like, you can do whatever you want, Mom.
Yep. And so I was like, okay, that day, because I was busy all week, and that day I was like, all right, come on, let's go. And then didn't help that PJ had football practice. So Friday was the only day. We woke up tidy, hopped in the car, and then off we went. It's good. Like, they have some really nice home decor.
It's the biggest gas station in the U.S. for what I'm aware of, what I'm told. At least that's what the Texas people say, because, you know, it's based out of Texas.
It's huge.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ko whaia lako mea ai kongu mai lako whangi sanguisi. Like barbecue style sandwiches, pulled pork. Like they had got this bucking sandwiches, got different meats in there. It's really nice. It's delicious.
They are delicious. The briskets, yeah, that's
Yep.
yeah, and the pulled pork is one of my favorite sandwiches. So what? Because every time we drive to Tennessee, we definitely gonna stop at Buc-ee's. Yeah, but that's a good spot. They got a lot
Yeah.
of treats and stuff.
Yep. And they
Mm.
had their own fudge, candy, pecans, cashews. I mean, you name it. They had the jerkies and fresh like made potato chips. They have like their own wall of Bucky snacks and Bucky merchandise.
See, Hokulani was saying the same thing. Her friend visited that place last month, and her photos were amazing. So, where we're gonna be able to check out your friends' amazing photos, Hokulani? Go ahead and leave it on the comments so the whole chat and all the Why Ooze podcast fans can go check it out themselves and hit a like. Facebook.
Well, let me correct myself because I was saying Buckeye, like Ohio Buckeyes, but it's
He's
Bucky's.
on Facebook, yo. I didn't
Oh,
know
so
about
that's
it
not
too until my wife was like, "Yeah, check it out." I was like, "What the heck's Buckeye?" Nobody give no damn about no Buckeye. I mean Bucky's. And then when I showed up there, man, I was like a kid in the store. I was like, "Wow, this is nice." It's like a
Oh my
little,
gosh, you get
mini
lost in.
mart. For real.
I go in there with my basket. I'm like, oh, I want this, this, this. Oh, let me have some of this. And then I come home like almost $300 later. I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
$300? Okay, I can see you
Yeah,
doing
because
that.
we get food and then we get like the kids want like a plushie or a squishmallow, Bucky squishmallow. And then they want a plushie throw. And then, Mom, can I have a plushie hoodie or a plush, like a Bucky's hoodie or a Bucky's shirt? And the kids going.
No, I get it. Yeah, Bucky's is a good place because it's a place of souvenir, a
Yep.
place of clothing, a place of great place to eat.
Yeah.
It's a great place to stop at. You can spend easily a good hour rest and just
Yep.
enjoy it, right? So you're in Hawaii, or Hokulani says, "I'm in Hawaii, so I'd love to see more places." Well, continue to tune in to Waiu's because Waiu's travels. You want to see Tennessee? You're going to see Tennessee on Saturday. Yeah, or at least the South. So, Samoan Beauty, you say you got some houses lined up and stuff?
Yeah. No sellers yet. Just a lot more buyers than sellers, but the market is kind of slow. A lot of things are sitting. Everybody's always talking about the interest rates and stuff like that, but this week I just got a text saying that the interest rates are starting to drop. So they need to get on it before, everybody else hops on because if they don't get in there and get what they want, they're going to be fighting and it's going to be another bidding war, you know what I'm saying? And then you're not going to get every like the house that you want. Right now you have the freedom to pick and choose. If you can make the payment, it all depends on the numbers,
Hmm.
what you're willing to afford and what you can afford kind of thing.
So, what
Shoot.
is your advice for those who are on the fence? Ali says right now, since it sounds like it's a good
So,
opportunity to jump on it.
so obviously Leo is looking for a house, or maybe getting ready for it, or maybe Leo's realtor himself or herself. Yeah, but educate us.
I'd say speak to a lender and see what fits your budget. A lot of people are intimidated by the interest rates and the payments being high, but the housings are only going up. They're not coming down. So if I'd say just go talk to your lender, a local lender, and see what the numbers play out. Figure out like how much you want to buy, or pretty much like your buying power,
Hmm.
and then going into like the payments, monthly payments, if it's something you can afford or if you can put down money. There are also different programs and grants they offer in the city or in the state that helps with your down payment, so you won't have to pay out of pocket kind of thing. So it all depends on your credit score, of course, the income and everything else that comes with it. But like if it's too high, you can always refinance later. A lot of people look at it as a negative thing, but it's not really a bad thing. You can refinance, get a better interest rate, and who knows, maybe 4 years down the road, you can just sell it, and then move into something bigger or downsize or whatever the case may be. But don't let the interest rates stop you from buying like your dream home kind of thing.
Leo's saying that him or she has been looking for a home, and I have one, but Washington is too expensive for what I would want. What would
Yeah,
you want, Leo?
it's too
Let some
expensive.
more beauties right here to enter your kitchen.
I
They
can't,
have me
I
come
can't help
around
you.
earlier.
I can't help you in Washington because Washington housing, like, you'll find something cheaper in Oklahoma for, let's say, $400,000 home, and it's like a 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,500 square foot. Washington is kind of different. Like that price, what, maybe 2, 3 bedroom. Like I'm sorry to say that, but I can only talk on Oklahoma because I'm not an expert in Washington. Now, if I had a license and I was up to par with Washington, then yes, it's just expensive in there. Yes, same thing in Hawaii. It's very expensive.
Well, there you go. Maybe that is your answer right there, Leo. You need to move down to the south because I've been trying. I'm an advocate of letting the Samoans and all Polynesians. Y'all need to bring y'all asses over here to the Midwest or the South, baby. This is where it's
Right.
at, man. You know.
Look, Leo
Leo.
said, "Oh, I know it. I did look at Lawton to Oklahoma." Okay, there you go.
And then Hokulani saying, unless you want to live near an active volcano. Yo, Yo, Hokulani, I don't even know how you're able to enjoy life back in Hawaii, man. It's too expensive out there, you know? Ooh. Leo said plus or minus or both. Man, appreciate the engagement. But yes, anyways, we do have a connection out there. Charlene, Leo, if you want, man, we can drop a DM you, Charlene, who was on our podcast in one of our episodes and stuff. She's out there in Washington. She covers out there. Yeah.
Oh, what's in the books for next podcast?
Right now, we're just waiting on the motorcycle club. They still have their different tribes that are coming in. We have a lot of them that it's hard to for the schedule because of us being in the East Coast. I mean East
Mm,
Coast time. It's
yeah.
very hard to do the schedule because also yeah. So we got a lot of these content creators, a lot of singers, and everything is just on time. But right now with the TikTok live, this is pretty much what we're going with at the moment
Mm.
while we're waiting for the other ones. People like Buc-ee and Norm and all those other singers. Yeah, we've been in contact with them and just a matter of when they're available. And then have you guys ever heard of Behind the Lava Lava podcast?
No.
Okay, they're military vets, brothers that served in the Marines, I believe. And that's their podcast to help with the mental, like the
PTSD stuff.
PTSD, the mental
Oh,
challenge.
that's nice.
Yeah, so that's how they started the
Hmm.
podcast. But they're really big supporters based out of Utah. And the main one, which is Michael Tan, we've been in contact with him, and it's just a matter of trying to collab, from podcast to podcast and just
Mm.
tell stories. No jobs in the South. What are you talking about, Leo? There's plenty of jobs out here, baby.
He went to school with me. Where?
Must be a warrior or lupelele.
Or Lupilele?
Careful. Shout out to the Warriors, baby.
Warriors!
Maroon, we
Leo did
go.
go to Tafuna.
Yeah. Leo?
Class of '02. Okay.
Kasi pa sa waka nga din sa Oh, okay.
All day, baby. So
Oh, that
Leo's
was around the time I was coaching over there. No, I left
Yes.
'02. Yeah, 2000, 2001.
Leo, you're about to tell our age. Leo, come on now. Yes, we are grandparents up here talking, but it's all right,
Woo
man.
woo!
We age good,
We're
baby.
proud, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Thank you for the like, Hokulani. That's crazy, man.
Let's agree we not young anymore. That's what Leo said.
Leo, yes, we are seasoned. Right on, Oos. Or
You all are seasoned very well. Aging fine like wine.
Fine like wine. That's what all they says.
Do you guys like wine? Do you guys prefer wine, or do you prefer like liquor or
It
beer?
depends on the mood I'm in. I'm not a fan of beer, but wine when I'm chilling, liquor if I'm partying.
That really paused on the man, man. There was a pause
I'm
there.
sorry, bro.
Like, we're all like, and wine and
It is Wednesday, hump day. So maybe it's a chill before the real party comes alive on Friday. So it's wine time now. Yeah,
what about
for me it
you?
depends on the time too, on the mood. But yeah.
What
All right,
about you,
y'all.
Leo and Hokulani? What you guys prefer? Wine, liquor, or beer? Just a question to ask, just to help pass time, because that's what the podcast is all about. When you're bored and you need somebody to tune in, you just tune in right here at Wise, and we will entertain your ass until it's time for you to do something.
Hokulani said liquor.
Oh yeah, that's the
What
one I'm
type of
talking about.
liquor?
I know. What's high?
We're like, come on, Hokulani, what type of liquor you like?
We're all waiting for a
Hokulani's like any
response.
kind. Everybody
Dark?
Drum
can
roll.
relate.
Is it the vodka? Is it the whiskey? Is it the
The suspense is killing me.
or is it the buzz? What are those called? Those or is it the seltzer? No, that's not liquor. Well, they got liquor in there, so it's seltzer soda with the vodkas and stuff.
Tennessee
Yeah, it's got
whiskey
vodka in
on
there.
ice. Okay.
What is it?
Ooh, Tennessee whiskey. Okay, girl.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Is Tennessee based out here, huh? In Kentucky, or is it? Because you know what, Kentucky's known for its bourbon. There you go,
Bourbon.
bourbon. What about that one that we had out there in Seattle, Queen? The one that the Uce purchased us. It was like how much? Like $200, $300.
Oh, that was tequila, the Don Julio 1942.
Don
Ooh.
Julio.
Ooh, that's the good
Talk
one.
about older
Yeah, that's the
wine.
smooth one.
But that's what people tell me. It's the best one.
For real?
There was another tequila we tried not too long ago. It was pretty good too. I forgot the name of it, but I will show post it.
I think the older you get, you just you tend to just enjoy because
Yep.
the finer things in life.
That's not all it is.
I knew growing up, all we can afford back home was vodka and Vivino.
Oh,
That's the
that's wow.
Samoan beer. Yeah, and then we just had to be innovative how we mix that vodka. But then as you got older, you just realize there's actually other stuff that tastes a lot better.
Man, when I visited Samoa, that's where I first saw vodka being mixed with water.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's
possible.
common.
I was like, "Whoa, water, eh?"
Okay. And then in 1999, we upgraded. We had pink lemonade in there.
Are you guys gonna make rice? Yeah, cause I'm hungry.
Oh, it is dinner time.
Yeah, we're ready to dinner. Phải lẽ là phang ở cú này sao?
Samoan Beauty was saying to her kids to hurry up and make the lunch because she's hungry. I'm just translating for all my, not non-Samoan speakers.
Keep it down,
It's okay. The kids can be kids.
PJ. Come get your nephew over
We
here.
love you too, Hokulani. Tell your people to check out our podcast. Tune in. We got a lot of people on at the 808 that tunes into our podcast. We are streamed on every platform. The only time you'll see the video like this, you're going to see it all at YouTube and Facebook. That's where we had the videos going. Come on, Beauty. Do you have any more time? It seems like you got to go.
Oh no, I already made dinner. They just have to make the rice. Well, that's it.
So,
Hi,
Samoan,
Queen. Sapeta. How you pronounce that? Sapeta. Welcome. What were you gonna say, Punimo?
did you pick up any customers when you came on our podcast and we put you out there, Samoan Beauty? Just be transparent. You can just tell us the truth that nothing happened, but we're just curious,
Oh, I don't have a problem being straightforward and honest. I didn't get
Mhm.
anything. Nothing. Not even. Not even.
Not even a like.
Not even a referral.
Not even a referral. And there's a lot of polys over here.
Oh man, you know what that is? They're just haters. You know what I'm saying? They're just haters. Haters gonna hate. That's all that is.
I
Well, at
even
least
posted in the Samoan or the poly page here in Oklahoma that has Lawton people and OKC. Zero, like no reaction, no emoji. No. I was like, oh, thanks for the support.
there was a podcast. Shout out to the Politic Podcast. That's Uso Am and Marcus, and they had that same topic. It's like, have you ever had those that follow you like all your like? It said social media became a place of where all of a sudden you start having enemies. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
because they follow you and they don't like your stuff, so all of a
Yes.
sudden you have a problem with them.
I've
But
had
there,
followers and followers follow me, and then when I would go and follow them back, they would unfollow me.
Oh,
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my follow back. Thank you for the.
the beef on social media. It's real, man. Sometimes it hurts my feelings though, you know what I'm saying? Especially when
Yeah.
it's a family member, man.
Oh,
We're supposed to be having like 100 first cousins. I was told we're supposed to have 100 first cousins, and and out of that 100 first cousin that responds to the Uce is maybe 10.
oh my gosh.
Oh man, burns, yo. That burns.
it's
Hokulani,
okay. This is
I'm
this
just
is what's
saying.
going to happen. They're supporting from afar with love. No
They
reaction
got
or anything, but
they got your back from all the way back there.
way, way, way back.
But just to for the sake of transparency, sometimes like for me, if I'm being honest, before I even before me and Queen did the Uce, I was never on social media. Like I would literally just go and just try to find the funny stuff and laugh at it. They had no idea that I was supposed to like it and share it. So I think the whole like share thing, that's more of just content creators and people that are always on social media that understand you're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I think that's why they don't hit the like.
But the button is right there. Like if you're reacting, react your finger to the emoji. Like, why would you not react?
Hokulani's like, I just scroll all day. Well, when you ever see the Uce come on your side, Hokulani, just hit like. You don't even have to watch the whole video. That's all I'm
Right.
asking.
Just
Like it and
like.
share it. Hit the like and share. That's what I be telling my family. Just hit the like and share. Don't even watch the content. I just need the engagement, man. Sheesh.
Welcome, Evie Lane 120. We're just talking about people supporting social media and how social media has changed not a lot of folks, just how to communicate. Have you guys ever like accidentally hit a like button and then you had to unlike real quick?
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. I've also fallen into lies that was not intentional. Like I would click on that follow, and I'm like, "Oh, hi guys," and then I hop out.
No, that's one thing I wish that TikTok like fix, right? Because you're just trying to scroll and just see who's in your live in that live.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like it's people that I don't want to talk to. I'm like, dang, they already see my face and stuff. So I gotta hit the tap. Like, all right, let me just tap, show some
Yep,
love.
that's all you gotta do.
Support.
Just want to hop in and say hi real quick.
Oh,
Dang.
thank you, Hokulani.
I just followed you,
Always.
Hokulani. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, Samoa Beauty, what you think about our flight that we got from Samoa
Yo, I
Diecast?
saw that. Did I not like it? I thought I hit liked on the video.
I
I
think
didn't
you
see no.
accidentally unliked too.
You are those kind of people we're talking about. You know what I'm saying, Samoan Beauty? Like, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
like.
know what happened. I tapped too much. You will untap a lot.
It's pretty tight, huh? That guy
Yeah, it's
did a
pretty
good
cool.
job.
I was going through the merch last night too.
Ooh,
So
cool.
mo wala ako ngi purchase lot cart like ko kiki kubo.
Nice.
That's nice.
So go
And
ahead,
nakuha request.
Hokulani. We're gonna educate you, Queen. Go ahead and let Hokulani know what the whole symbol's for.
I don't have my notes, but yeah, it was created by our cousin, one of our cousins, the fue. Our niece actually had to draw the fue to look like a question mark. It's all about the chief, about the knowledge, and have a strong and basically just wisdom with the avabo as the period at the bottom. Then what you call that? The
A
gamoa.
staff.
Yeah, the staff. So everything represents something as an orator, knowledge, wisdom. And it's the why oost. Hence the question mark right there.
Who would have thought about a question mark at the beginning of a ooze? You know, I'd have never thought of that. But
But
we got
why,
people from
Uce?
Australia. But why ooze
Yeah.
exactly? We got people from Australia and New Zealand. They want the stuff too.
Oh, that's nice. Are you guys gonna put some like workout tanks on there?
You can be the model for it.
I'll model that.
Yeah.
I'll even work out in it.
Why ask why? Because Hokulani, we are curious Samoans. Just want to know, get educated. You know, like if you ask your husband what's for dinner, he'll be like, why ooze? He's education. You know, or your boyfriend. You don't even know. You know, like why? Why do you always ask me ooze?
Everyone's always curious. Why oos? Why did you
Exactly.
do this? Why oos?
Mm-hmm.
Why
Why did you
Hokulani
pick
are you
this?
single? Ooze? Hokulani said, nope, single here, but I understand. So why Hokulani? Why
Why?
ooze? Are you single? There you go. You know, it's catchy. Hokulani, you say men cheat? Not all men cheat.
Not all men.
Hmm.
Not all but the two that I had with kids did. Sorry, wasn't fast enough to type. It's okay.
If you need the Why Ooze advice, go ahead and subscribe. It's only $10.99 a month. And we can advise. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding right now.
And you can pick from White Uce, Queen White Uce, or Samoan Beauty.
Disclaimer, we are not professionals. We know say everything that we say, I do not advise you to take. Especially Queen and Samoan Beauty here. Because the real estate has no house. I haven't sold a single house. And you're tuning to the number one podcast. My
But if
cousin
you need a workout, I got you.
yeah, we need a workout. Freaking Oos Libra was like saying, man, is it a number one broke ass podcast? I was like, no. I was like, I like that. I might just use that as a slogan. Well, you're tuning into the number one podcast, the Broke Ass Cop podcast. Help us.
Well, you're not going to speak that into existence.
Nope.
We're not going to. No filter. I love it. Yes. Hey, Joe. Welcome.
And look at that, y'all. We have reached our time. So me and Queen, we only be on live for 45 minutes and we have passed our time, y'all.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
That's how you make people want to come back for more. So when you see the Wahoo's tune in and you want to be on our episode, they're going to tune in. This is all marketing strategy. I just share some gems with you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have a closing remark for us, Samoan Beauty, before we let you go?
Closing remarks for Samoan Beauty or from Samoan Beauty?
From you.
From you, sweetie.
Put me on a spot like that.
He likes doing that.
I know. God is good every day.
Oh, yes.
Count your blessings. Keep doing you. Don't look for validation.
Ooh. Mic drop.
What about you, Queen? What you got to say?
I don't need to say anything. Samoan Beauty already said it.
And then, why Uce here, man? If you need a house, don't go to Samoan Beauty.
Hey, you're supposed to support me.
Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. Just kidding. And if you're a man out there that's looking for love, Hokulani's here She's right here. We'll leave her on the bottom. Hokulani, we thank you for tuning in to the Uce. Staying on. That's the least we can do for you. You know what I'm saying? Is hook you up with some love and stuff like that. But I'm your boy, Uce.
And I'm your queen.
I'm your Samoan beauty.
And we out, baby.